You need someone. Check timeline for your zodiac sign. Aries, you need someone who brings out the best in you. Despite your tough exterior and blunt confidence, you are far more sensitive than people realize. Your sharp reactions often come from emotion, not aggression. You need a partner who is patient enough to understand that and grounded enough to help calm you when feelings run high. Someone who doesn't take your outbursts personally, but also doesn't try to change who you are. You rarely show vulnerability, so your partner must have realistic expectations and the ability to see beneath the surface. When you pull away to process things on your own, you don't need chasing. You need quiet companionship. Someone willing to walk beside you, even in silence, is who you truly need. Taurus, you need someone who is soft. You come across as tough, guarded, and quick-tempered, but beneath that exterior is someone who struggles to express emotions and deeply dislikes confrontation. When you're upset, you often say things you don't fully mean, so you need a partner who doesn't take every word at face value. Loyalty and honesty are non-negotiable for you, and once trust is broken, you won't explain. You'll simply walk away. Your ideal partner stays calm when you lose control and steady when your walls fall. You don't like depending on others, yet you secretly crave the comfort of someone strong enough to hold space for you without demanding explanations. A calm, patient presence is what grounds you. Gemini, you need someone who gives you freedom. You are driven, focused, and constantly chasing goals, so you require a partner who supports that without trying to contain you. Being suffocated shuts you down, while encouragement fuels you. You thrive with someone who takes risks alongside you and believes in your vision. Although you present a strong, confident front, you handle emotional breakdowns privately. Trust is essential, because when you finally let your guard down, it happens behind closed doors. You need someone who respects your independence, understands your ambition, and doesn't pressure you to open up before you're ready. The right partner stands firmly in your corner, while still allowing you the space to move freely and grow on your own terms. Cancer, you need someone who helps you heal. You have an incredibly pure and giving heart, which often leaves you vulnerable to heartbreak. You care deeply about how others see you, even when you try not to. Your ideal partner recognizes how rare your emotional depth is and treats it with care. You need someone who helps you release past pain and encourages forgiveness, both toward others and yourself. Social situations can feel overwhelming for you, so having a partner who confidently leads and reassures you makes a huge difference. While you may appear clingy or overprotective at times, the right person won't be intimidated by that. They'll see it as love and meet it with patience, steadiness, and reassurance. Leo, you need someone who truly adores you. You shine brightest when you feel loved, appreciated, and seen for the effort you put into everything you do. While you appear confident and bold, you are far more sensitive than people assume. Negative reinforcement cuts deeply, and careless words can linger longer than you let on. You need a partner who understands how carefully emotions should be handled with you and knows how to communicate without tearing you down. You give your all in relationships, and you need someone who can match that energy and devotion. When you feel valued and admired, you flourish. Love motivates you, fuels you, and brings out the very best version of who you already are. Virgo, you need someone who celebrates your success. As a perfectionist, you set incredibly high standards for yourself and rarely slow down long enough to acknowledge how much you've accomplished. You're ambitious and driven, but when things don't go as planned, you're your own harshest critic. Failure hits you deeply, even if others don't notice. You need a partner who supports you emotionally during setbacks and reminds you that mistakes don't define your worth. Forgiving yourself doesn't come easily, so having someone who can offer compassion is essential. You often downplay your wins and immediately move on to the next goal. The right person pauses with you, celebrates your achievements, and reminds you how far you've come. Libra, you need someone who doesn't take you for granted. You strive for harmony, avoid conflict, and naturally put others' needs before your own. While this makes you loving and generous, it also leaves you vulnerable to being overlooked or used. You need a partner who is a bit stronger and more assertive, someone willing to stand up for you when you won't do it yourself. At times, you need someone who will fight your battles and protect your heart. You give endlessly in love and crave balance in return. Your ideal partner matches your effort, appreciates your softness, and never makes you feel like you're asking for too much. You need someone who values your love, not someone who assumes it will always be there. Scorpio. You need someone who can both dish it out and take it. You naturally take control in relationships and are comfortable leading, but you also have emotional depth that few people ever see. In public, you may seem confident and outgoing, but in private, you are intense, sensitive, and deeply emotional. You are blunt and honest, saying what needs to be said rather than what sounds nice. You need a partner with thick skin who won't crumble under your honesty, but who is also strong enough to challenge you when you're wrong. Your ideal partner balances softness with strength, nurturing your emotions while standing their ground when necessary. Sagittarius. You need someone who is patient. You struggle deeply with trust, even if you don't openly admit it. You move at your own pace emotionally and shut down when you feel pressured. The right partner understands that forcing closeness only pushes you further away. You are extremely self-critical, and your inner dialogue can be harsh, so you need someone who consistently counters your doubts, even when it feels repetitive. You rarely talk about what's bothering you, which means your partner must be observant and willing to learn your patterns. You often thrive alone, so persistence matters. Someone who doesn't give up on you earns something rare. Your loyalty, which once given, lasts a lifetime. Capricorn. You need someone who builds you up. Though you may appear reserved or emotionally guarded, underneath that exterior is someone who struggles with insecurity and fear of being hurt. You are cautious with trust and rarely express your feelings openly, even when they run deep. You need a partner who adds confidence to your life and reminds you that you don't have to face everything alone. When fear makes you want to retreat, you need someone you can run toward instead. Winning your heart isn't easy, and saying "I love you" doesn't come naturally. But once you commit fully. When someone earns your trust, they hold a place in your heart that never truly disappears. Aquarius. You need someone who is just as unapologetically different as you are. You've always walked to your own rhythm, never caring much for popularity or fitting in. You see people beyond labels, understanding pain where others see flaws. What draws you to someone is authenticity and individuality, not approval. You need a partner who isn't easily influenced by outside opinions and doesn't try to change to be accepted. Someone who embraces their quirks the same way you embrace yours. You don't seek validation from others, so neither should your partner. Love, for you, is shared freedom. The right person stands confidently beside you, unconcerned with judgment, choosing originality over conformity every time. Pisces. You need someone who listens to what you don't say. You are naturally quiet and introspective, often lost in deep thought. Silence doesn't mean distance for you, it means processing. You feel everything intensely and tend to overthink even the smallest details. You need a partner who gives you space to talk things through without rushing you. Someone patient enough to sit with you while you sort through your emotions. Your softness makes you vulnerable, and the right person protects that rather than exploiting it. You express more through actions than words, and someone attentive will notice that. The partner you need understands you by observing, listening, and valuing your emotional depth without trying to harden it. Thank you for watching the video, and let me know your thoughts in comments box below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for all the updates.